And this is why you should make sure you always get multiple quotes from contractors. That's what we're talking about today.
You're tuned in to YouTube. Come on in, let's have some fun.
All right, so I just found out something. Was looking for a general contractor to work on one of the properties that I have on my on the McGuffey property. And this house, out of the 4 that we purchased, has the least amount of work that needs to get done. So the problem is we just have one contractor right now that works on one house at a time, which is good, but it's a little slow. So we need to be able to work on one house right now. We need to be able to work on more than one house at a time. So what I did was I contacted I put out an APB on Facebook, and I asked if anybody knows anyone who is a general contractor, that knows all the codes and can hook me up. So a guy suggested this lady to me who does a bunch of houses with her family. She's a property manager, and she also does repairs. So she has a team. So I had her come out to the house and go through it. She said, "Wow, we really got a great deal on this house." She doesn't know how much we paid for it, but she said she can tell it's a really good deal just by how good structurally it is and the area that it's in. So she goes through and tells us she will charge us $2,500 for labor to do the entire house. I'm talking about putting in laminate floors, painting, fixing up drywall, fixing the bathroom up to showroom quality, painting countertops. Painting cabinets, cleaning up the stovetop and cleaning up everything that's in there. $2,500, which is kind of high. But then I had another quote come in later on that night. I took another guy through there, and this guy did the walkthrough with me. Same exact spiel. He said that we had a great deal, and looks like it's gonna be a big money maker for us. But this guy, he asked me what I do for a living, and I told him I'm a professional basketball player. So he starts seeing dollar signs. This dude, later on that night, sent me a quote of $9,500. $9,500 for something that I could get our original general contractor to work on for $1,000 labor. Now this is just labor. We're gonna buy the materials. This dude said he'll charge me $9,500. So it was a learning point for me. Of course, I'm not gonna go with him. I'm gonna maybe go with the lady who's charging $2,500. But here's what the learning point is. I found out that there are people out there. Ooh, gas just went up. There are people out there who don't actually do general contract work. So when you put out these messages on Instagram, Facebook, looking for suggestions of people who do work, these people who say that they do work actually don't. I found out because one of my partners told me about this guy. I found out that you can go and ask someone to give you a quote, and what they'll actually do is go later on that day behind you and show the pictures that they took to everybody that they know, and they'll ask somebody who will do the work for them. And what will happen is they'll just charge them a little fee for finding it for them. So, it's basically like wholesaling contractor work, and they're like charging you an assignment fee. So I know for a fact that that's what this guy is doing, because there's no way he would charge me $9,500, and the lady who actually seems a lot more professional with her team would only charge me $2,500. So I know there's some mix-up getting done there. So that's what we got. That's what I learned today. People wholesale contracting deals.